And it was actually one of my therapists who said to me, "Hey, have you ever thought of trying something that would go beyond the talk therapy?" I was like, "What do you mean?" And she said, "Well, there's this therapy that some really good therapists are doing, ketamine therapy." And I was like, I've heard of ketamine. I don't do drugs, lady. I know where this goes."
Look, lady.
I was like, "I know where this
Yeah.
goes." You know, next thing I'm like
Hanging out with the wrong crowd.
I'm in like a cult in Hollywood, and
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Buying hot dogs with Gerard Carmichael. I understand.
I was like, I know where this goes. But then when I understood it better, when I did a lot of reading, because I wasn't comfortable with it, I understood that sometimes you need something that breaks the connection between your brain and your body,
Mhm.
so that your brain gets a break from your body in processing the information. And so your mind lets you go. And that's with a good therapist. I wouldn't tell anybody to do it without a therapist, because I don't think you'd get the same results. You need proper guidance.
Mhm.
But
Hopefully the
I
cost
think-
will come down, because it's still pretty costly.
Is it?
Yeah. Doing ketamine with a therapist, it's like a new thing. So
It's
there
still
aren't
like
that many people
prohibitively
doing
high
it,
in that
and
way.
Yeah.
I thought they'd gotten it down in some places like Colorado and New York and everything.
Yeah. It's potentially, yeah. My question is, so it was in concert, the resolving some PTSD.
Yeah.
And getting a ADHD, was it medication, or was it just an
No.
acknowledgement
Can I tell
that you had it?
The diagnosis is more important than most medications, I would argue. And I think this is the same for most things in life. Just knowing is, I would say, 80% as effective as treating.
Yeah.
Because when you know, you now understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
You're not crazy. There's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
big amount of relief to, no, you weren't imagining things.